So, um, when I started this channel 7 years ago, started 7 years ago, my goal, what I wanted to do was be one of the brothers that's out there that's talking magic, teaching magic, and a different perspective. Okay. Um, for those of you who support my channel or are, a member, I thank you from the very bottom of my heart. Okay. Um, you're the ones who make it worth it for me to do this. Okay. So what I've been doing recently since I relaunched the channel is to take some of the older videos and bring it to the forefront. Okay. Because I didn't want them to get lost. Okay. Once you look at YouTube analytics, it shows you certain metrics about videos. So I didn't want any of this information to get lost. This next one is the very first video that I did. And how it came up was my wife was on YouTube. She said, "Hey, I found one of your old videos." And I saw it. I'm like, wow, I haven't even seen this video in that long. You know what I mean? You would think that the very first video that I do was something on magic. Not so. Very first topic that I talked about was herbs, supplements. I do believe in taking care of the body. I do believe in the power of herbs. I do, I read, most of I read and study ancient civilizations. They were all about herbs and natural healing. You know what I'm saying? So this next video that you're about to see is the very first video that I did. Okay. My hair is, it wasn't even an inch long. I got something covering it, I've grown so much in those 7 years as far as my delivery is concerned. You can, from that video to this one, you can see the growth. And, yeah, it's the very first video that I did. So without further ado, here is herbs and supplements. Hope you enjoy and have a very peaceful day. Namaste. Namaste. Welcome and greetings. I am Magick Croix. It's gonna stop a virus. No. This
got y'all listening now. Some witchcraft for that ass. Too late to turn away. Abracadabra and all that good shit. Yo. Hocus pocus, got you focused on my rhyme. Simply easy, now I'm eating couch potatoes, I recline. No, I'm joking as I'm toking power puffs and pokey-yokes. Till my town and villa filled with ganja smoke, you know the dope. Coming out my pipes, talking about the bones in my throat. With the mic, I'm casting curses every night, you know the scope. Got my spells handy, you may call it the phone. But when I'm done reciting, you'll give me the keys to the throne. Then I take my keys to go home. Didn't say I was done, while rush to end it all. It feels amazing to have won. I'm not planning to ball, but why not take the chance to stunt? No, I don't need it all, can thank for thing I don't want. Do I worship the sun, or sold my soul for the tongue, or death since I was young? Or God.
Peace and blessings, family. This is Magick LaCroix, making this video on astral travel and lucid dreaming. This is a natural phenomenon that many of us do at night. A lot of us are not aware of it. I like to tell people that when you think a dream is realer than real, that's when you're astral traveling. That's when you're that's when it's so real that when you come to, that it's like, wow, that's when you're astral traveling. Lucid dreaming also is when you're in a dream and you realize you're dreaming, and then you can actually do all kinds of things. Fly, knock a lot of people out, whatever your imagination can imagine, so to speak. So, one of the ways that you can assist with this or help yourself astral travel, number one, you should start recording your dreams. Record every night. Every time that you remember something, you record it. Okay. Now, there are various herbs and supplements that assist with lucid dreaming and astral travel. It is my personal opinion that the various herbs, they align your frequency with the astral plane, which makes it easier to astral travel. So, our ancestors use various herbs to speak with ancestors, to get messages. One of the best dream herbs there is dream herb called Calea Zacatecini. Very hard to describe. If you Google it, it will tell you that it is one of, well, if not the best, but the best herb to astral travel with. And what you do is, if you have a T-ball strainer, you can make a tea out of it. I forget exactly where this comes from, but it's one of the best herbs out there. There are no side effects. But again, like I said, in my personal opinion, is when you take herbs, they align your body frequency and aura, so that you can readily astral travel. And our ancestors used herbs like this. Also, South Africa, there's this herb called Sinethalepis kirki. It took me a long time to learn how to pronounce that, but this is like a powder. It's a white powder, and I mix it with the Calea for extreme results. But you can put this on food, or you can mix it with something else. You can make a drink out of it. Again, this comes from South Africa. It comes from a tree in South Africa. And again, it's called Sinethalepis kirki. Kirkii. I use this a lot as well when I want to astral travel or a lucid dream. Another one from South Africa. This is called Selene capensis. The instructions are to make it as a tea, but what I like to do is I take the roots. Another tree, it comes from a tree in South Africa as well. I like to take the root and various times throughout the day, just bite a piece off and chew it. But I'll do that several times a day. Again, the results are extreme. But during the day also, what you can take is DMAE. I take this twice a day. You can find it naturally in, it's a neurotransmitter. And I think they use this to treat people with Alzheimer's, to get their brain working. It's a brain vitamin supplement. I'll take this twice a day. I'll have vivid dreams or lucid dreams at night. You can also take B6 vitamin. It's
specifically. Another, it says cardiovascular health, but I find that it helps with brain function. Speaking of brain functions, another one, it's called Huperzine A. This is found from a tree, I believe it's called the Chinese moss, in certain parts of Asia. Another neurotransmitter that they use to help with people with low-level brain functions or Alzheimer's patients. Along with that, valerian root. Take valerian root, it helps you relax, it helps you get in the mode to sleep. Now you can take this either way. You can take it in a pill form, or you can take it as an herb, and you can make a tea out of it. But either way you take it, fair warning, it tastes like cat piss. I've never gotten used to this taste. It smells horrible, but it works good. 5-HTP. I take that along with the valerian root, and I'm always dreaming, lucid dreaming, astral traveling. So these are some of the herbs and supplements that I take to assist me with lucid dreaming and astral traveling. There are many more that I can go into, but I'm going to keep this video short, and I will be back with a part 2. Ashe. Peace and blessings, family.